Hi everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we are going to see inheritance concept in Python. Inheritance can be defined as acquiring the non-private properties and methods from another class, which means if there is a parent class and there is a child class, then this child class will acquire the properties and methods from the parent class. And the main advantage of inheritance is code reusability. For example, if we want to define 100 methods for the child and out of them 50 are common to both parent and child, in that case, you no need to define 100 methods in child. Just define the specific 50 methods and the remaining 50 methods will be available to the child from the parent. Now observe here, there is a class parent and there is a class child. Child class is inheriting the parent class. Now observe, the properties and methods of the parent will be available to the child. Now see the types of inheritance. There are majorly four types of inheritance: single level, multi-level, hierarchical and multiple. Now see single level inheritance. In this there will be a class and there will be a parent class and there will be a child class, and the child class will inherit the properties and methods from the parent. In multi-level inheritance, there is a levels of inheritance where B is the child of the parent class A and C is the child of the parent class B, which means B will get the methods and properties from class A, and whereas the C will get the methods and properties from both A and B. Observe the hierarchical inheritance, which means for a parent class, it can has any number of the child classes like B, C, and there will be no relationship between the childs. The childs will get the properties and methods from the parent. Now observe the multiple inheritance. In this concept, the child will able to get the properties and methods from multiple parent classes. Here A and B are two parent classes and C is the child. Child is getting the methods and properties from both A and B. Now see the example here. There is a class called pen and there is a class called ballpoint pen. And observe, the code will start from here and pen equal to ballpoint pen, which means there is an object called ballpoint pen which is referenced by the variable pen, and the brand value for the constructor we are passing three values. Brand value is ABC, we are initializing here, and the price we are initializing here with 10, and the tags, to initialize the tags we are calling the parent constructor, which means this will be invoked and the tags will be initialized to 2. Now observe the output statement. Pen.p brand will be ABC, pen.p price will be 10, pen.p tags will be 2 rupees. In this way you need to trace the inheritance codes. Similarly, see the example here. There is a class parent and a class child. In this case, it is having a constructor and having two instance methods. Child is also having the constructor and a method. Now observe child equal to child object, which means for a child object, the reference is a child. Now child dot property, which means is there any method called property? No. So in that case, it will look in parent. Yes, we found the property method. So this code will be printed. This message will be printed. Child dot marriage. Is there any method called marriage in the child? Yes. In that case, this message, love marriage message will be printed. Now observe the output will be, when you create the object, constructor will be invoked. So the first line will be child constructor. Child dot property, which means parent property details will be printed. Child dot marriage, which is nothing but this will be printed. As you can observe here, there is a overriding of method happened here. If the child is not happy with the method definition provided by parent, then it can redefine the code. This happened here, right? In this way, you need to code for overriding concepts and inheritance concept. Please go through all the questions related to this for InfyTQ preparation. Thanks for watching. Please do like and subscribe.